Hey everybody, welcome back to Kaiser Holler. Got the goats behind me and they are talking this morning because they're hungry. And because they're talking so much, I want to introduce you to the goats. And we've had the goats for a long time. Those of you who know us know that we had 8 goats, and I will give you their names here in a second. But let's go inside the goat pen here and show you how we feed the goats. So we're inside the goat pen, and this is Mama Goat. She is the OG. She is the original goat of our 2. Our second there is Nellie. I refer to her as Baby. These 2 are our original goats. We do have 8. And this is Nellie's baby right here. We have over here, this is Dora. She's the darker tan one running away right there. And that is her brother. He's the one who got me in the face. If you remember, if anyone remembers, I got a cut on my eye a couple years ago. This guy right here got me, the white one with the big horns. His horns weren't as big at the time, but they do pack a punch when they hit you in the face. And over here, this is Babs. Let me see if I can swing around here. Right there, the Babs. She's on the chewing on the stump there, and just turned around. She's the loudest of our 8 goats. So she has the pipes, so we named her after Barbara Streisand. And this is the only goat that we've ever bought, and he was our stud, and he is now castrated. So we will not be having any more goats. I think 8 is enough. Now, if you walk around the goat pen we have here in our side yard, all of this used to be overgrown brush, all of it. And what they have done better than what any landscaper could do is they've come in and eaten everything down to the root, so much, they do such a good job, in fact, that it doesn't come back. So this, again, all used to be overgrown brush, and it is now just, it's not barren wasteland, but it is certainly more manageable, and you actually walk around. And so, if anything, these goats are pets for us, but they're also workers. They landscaped our side yard for us. Guys, so now we're going to feed the goats here, and that's probably why you hear them talking so much, is because they're hungry, right? And they want food. So what we're going to do is come over here and drop some food into their bowl. Now they've got 3 bowls for them. One is a trough, as you see here, and another is a little bowl right here that we drop food in. Let's put the food in this little guy here first. As you see, they're normally better than that. I think they're just acting it for the camera. These guys love to eat. They eat a mixture of dry food and Timothy grass, as well as all of the other grass in the yard. All right, and we will take this over here and drop this right into this bowl, and we will then watch them go nuts because it is feeding time. And check back in over at these guys who are still working on this bowl here. As you see, they knock some of the food on the ground. When they knock the food on the ground, they typically won't eat it. It is not something that they're into. So that food will just get gobbled up by the bugs, or whatever else comes along, maybe a deer or something. And then this is a daily. We feed them, obviously, daily. We typically feed them once a day. Sometimes if they're a little vocal when we get home from work, we'll feed them a little more Timothy grass. But we tend to do dry feed in the morning, and they eat some roughage during the day, and then again we'll feed them if they're vocal. If they're not, if they're content, then they're good. So we have goats as pets, and we've had them for the better part of about 3 years. We started with 2, and then we bought our male, and then we started having baby goats right after that. That's an awesome process to watch the goats being born and be there for the delivery of those things. And then we stopped at 8. 8 was our magic number, so we no longer are having baby goats. We have them solely as pets, right? That was the only thing that we wanted to do, to have goats as pets. They turned out to be great landscapers, as I've shown you. If you have them, we do recommend having some land. We're on just a little over an acre here, and we do recommend that you have some sort of hay or grass source. You can go to maybe a local farmer or something like that, because feeding them a store-bought diet from, say, Tractor Supply, but you can buy Timothy grass, you can buy feed there, hay there, as well as the dry food that you saw me feed them, but that adds up. And so if you can get the hay from a local farmer and bring it over to you and have a place to store it, keep it in a nice dry place, highly recommend that, because again, that store-bought diet can be expensive. They're great pets, they're easy to care for, and they actually love to be around people. They really do. If you take a look at their area here, they are this area right over here by our driveway is one of the most matted down areas of this larger piece of land back here, because they want to be near us in our house, and so they will typically congregate over in this area. We do have goat houses for them. We built those ourselves. They can go in there when it rains. In the wintertime they sleep in there, but at night in the summer, nice weather, they shed their heavy winter coat and they sleep outside here in the grass. So those are our goats. I love goats. And if you're looking for an easy to care for animal that loves you back, not as much as a dog, right? You're not going to cuddle with these things, and certainly not going to, they aren't going to sleep in your bed with you. You certainly won't. They do mess a lot, but they are nice, fun, easy to care for animals that love you right back. Thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.